What's up, everyone? I have a brand new bicycle with me, the Addmotor E-43 CityPro e-bike. It has a maximum range of 125 miles, so basically you can ride this thing for the whole day and it won't ever run out of battery. Also, hydraulic disc brakes, rear tail light with turning signals and hazard lights as well, rear rack, comfortable saddle, space for a water bottle cage, great handlebar grips with a horn, also a selector to change your pedal assist strength, the gearing system, which is Shimano, which is really nice. It has 7 gears, and also a throttle with a toggle button for the throttle. Using the throttle, you could get a maximum speed of 20 miles per hour. That's also the max speed that the bike will assist you while riding. I also like that it has a front light and a rear light and puncture resistant tires. And here's the main draw that drew me to this bike, the huge Samsung battery. But let's take this bike out for a spin to Miami Beach and back. I've only ridden this bike once and I'm excited to ride it again. So I'm right now on the Miami River, going to make my way over to the Venetian Causeway to Miami Beach. Right now I'm on a pedal assist speed of 3. There's 7 different pedal assist speeds as well as 7 different gears. And you can see from the display which mode you're in. If you have it from pedal assist speed 1 to 2, it's on economy mode. And on pedal assist 3 to 6, it's on standard mode. And on 7, it's on speed mode, which goes up to 20 miles per hour. But on the maximum speed, you use up more battery. They claim that you get 70 miles of range with the maximum speed. Right now, the maximum level. Right now I'm on level 7, so you can see how fast it goes here. And I'm barely even pedaling the bike. Seat's very comfortable too, also leather handlebar grips. Having the extra speed is very good in cases like this on Biscayne Boulevard, where you need to ride with the cars and there's no bike lane. I'll also show you the throttle function once we get a green light here. So right now it's off. I'm going to push it again. Now it's on. And you can't have the throttle and the pedal assist on at the same time. So I'm not pedaling right now, using my throttle. This bike has got a 500-watt motor, so it's definitely got the power to get you up some hills and to accelerate quickly. I'm at 20 miles an hour now. And now I'm pedaling the bike. There's also shocks on this bike too, so you can adjust the sensitivity of those shocks to give you a rougher or smoother ride as desired, which is really good. Such a beautiful day here in Miami. Perfect weather to ride a bike. And there's also turning signals here. You hit the left button over here for the left turn signal and the right button for the right turn signal. You can't really see it too well during the daytime, but at night it definitely helps. I also love how comfortable this seat is. The provided seat is very plush, and I feel like my saddle, my butt won't get sore after riding it for a long time. I'm gonna change the gears for you guys. So I changed from a 5 to a 6, and now I'm going back down. I went from 6 to 4. And to test the brakes, we'll do it now. I'd really like to thank Addmotor for sending me this bicycle for a test ride to give me my honest thoughts about it. Coming up on some brick road. The shocks are definitely handling it well, and I don't even have it at the maximum setting. I have it right in the middle. Gonna make a right over here. This bike definitely handles turns very well. I know a lot of other e-bikes, they have thicker tires, so it's really hard for those bikes to be nimble and make those quick turns. But this one, it really handles it with ease. So it's a little bit windy today. This will really give a good test of how well this bike performs with the motor. I'm going 19.7 right now with the wind blowing at me. So this motor definitely works well. And here's a little bit of a hill. I think we're going to slow down a little bit here. Just a little bit. I'm going 18 and a half up this hill. But once we get over it, we're gonna get back down to 20 or even more. Yep, we're going 22. This bike is such a joy to ride. I love being able to sit up like this and just cruise without really having to pedal much. The bike really does most of the pedaling and the power for you. And I could even show it. I won't even pedal, let's use the throttle. But you can definitely see having the pedals, it definitely helps with the bicycle speed. Because with the throttle, sometimes it just barely struggles to get to 20 miles per hour. While pedaling and you assisting the bike, it helps a lot more. Even with the wind blowing against me, this bike has no problem getting up to 20 miles per hour with me pedaling. This bike lane makes it a little bit tricky to pass because you got these traffic armadillos, and riding into them is bad news. You'd most certainly take a tumble, and it makes it tricky to pass because the spacing between them is very short. I think e-bikes really are the future. Micro-mobility has really exploded over the years, especially because for the most part, people really only use their vehicles for short trips. And having a bicycle or a motorized scooter or public transportation to these places that people really frequent very close by is very good. There's no need to really take out a car to go a short trip of, say, like 2-3 miles, or even here to Miami Beach. I have a car and I don't even find myself driving to Miami Beach that often because it takes a while to get to my car to take it out, and you have to pay for gasoline, and then once you get to Miami Beach you have to pay for parking as well, and even find parking. With an e-bike it's much more convenient. And I'm gonna lower my pedal assist speed now, maybe to like a 3. I think 3 only goes up to 10 miles an hour with the motor. Yeah, only 10. So it's really nice to see how this bike performs. I'm gonna pass here. I can do another pass here. I can do it here. This bike is pretty good that you can go in and out like this pretty easily if needed. I just wish that they could finish this construction up. It's been a few weeks already. Make a right turn here. My destination is Ocean Drive. Let's use the throttle. Using the throttle is actually very helpful when it comes to accelerating from an idle state or a stop. Got Lincoln Road over here, which is actually my favorite area in Miami Beach, or rather in South Beach. You know what, let me make a left turn here. Also, what's great about this bike too is that I know a lot of e-bikes, they really accelerate quickly from a stop, and that may be a good thing in practice, but sometimes it can give you a little bit too much acceleration and then you'll hit a person or you hit a car, and that's not good. This one I really feels like the right balance between speed and control. slowing down, making sure that people don't make any rash decisions while turning or driving. Really love how the brakes are so responsive on this bike too. That's a nice car. Yellow Lambo. Almost to Ocean Drive now. This would be a good time to sip some water. Keeping a close eye on the traffic behind me. Seems like there's a lot of people going to the beach today. All right, we are here, Ocean Drive. I think what I'll do now is I'll go on the boardwalk and we'll ride the entire length of the boardwalk down to 5th Street. Let me turn my motor off. Just hold the power button down and we'll use this as a regular bike. Changing my gears down so it'll be a little bit easier to ride. It's so comfortable to use as a regular bike too. You do have to put a lot more effort in than a traditional bike due to the weight and the battery size, but it's still usable, which is an advantage over, say, an e-scooter, where once you run out of battery, you can only really kick the scooter, and that uses a lot of energy on the body. With this, it's a lot more manageable. And you don't have to turn the bike off to turn the pedal assist off either. I'll show you. So I'm going to turn it on. And you can just put this down and it'll say pedal assist speed 0. And if I change it to a level 1, I think level 1, it assists you up to like 7 or 8 miles an hour. Maybe 6. Let's see what 2 gives me. Looks like it's up to 6 on pedal assist 2 as well. Pedal assist 3 is up to 7 miles an hour, and I think 4 is 10. Oh no, 4 is more than that. I think I had to hit the brakes to reset the pedal assist speed because I didn't feel the motor kicking in on any of those. So now we got a better sense of what the max speed is on all the modes. So level 3 is up to 12. Level 2 looks like it's 9 miles an hour. And 1, I think 1 goes to 7 miles an hour. Yeah, so those are good speeds to have this bike at. A lot of people brought their bikes out today. Definitely a good way to visit the beach, especially with the sun so strong today. Over here to my left, you've got Muscle Beach. which is their exercise area, and also the volleyball courts beyond it. The people here are in really good physical condition. All right, we're at the end of this section of the boardwalk where it reaches South Beach at 5th Street. Now I'm going to make my way back to downtown Miami via the MacArthur Causeway. This will be a fun trip. I think it's time to put some pedal assist on. These streets are no problem for this e-bike. It can adjust to any kind of situation. Whether it's pedestrian traffic or when you need that extra speed to really drive with the cars, it's got you covered. right, here we go. Going to downtown. No trouble up this hill, and the wind's even blowing at a different direction to the side. With the other bridge, it was coming at me. Right now it is Saturday, so we see a lot of the cruise ships at the port of Miami. Thank you. We've got Star Island over to my right. Real easy to pedal this bike on this straightaway. I'm using the throttle here to get up this hill. They really should trim some of these plants. There's also a lot of litter on this path. All right, we're back in downtown Miami. Now to deal with this. I can't wait for this project next to me to be completed, this bridge. Supposedly there's going to be a really nice park underneath it, allowing people to ride their bikes and walk. But it's been under construction for quite some time now. Wow, talk about a headwind. This bike is still managing though. Seems to be a little bit of construction here in downtown. Yeah, a lot of construction. I think I'm gonna go on the sidewalk and turn the motor completely off. Oh, no wonder why it's so busy here. They closed off a lane of traffic on Northeast 2nd Ave. All right, so in that case, I'll make a left here and we'll go to Biscayne Boulevard. Certainly is a lot of traffic today. And here I am back in Bayfront Park where I started this video. I think we can end the video here. Well, that was a ride. How about that? If you enjoyed my ride on the Addmotor E-43 to Miami Beach and back, then really give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone. See you soon.